Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat, the home of Flex Friday. Flex Friday 11, let's go!
The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit, mixed with that new shit. Didn't get it the first time, hit them with 2 clips. That all black Hadouken, hit hoes with that boo hiss. Flex on my tool, bitch, right like I brew piss. 22 chains, flexing my veins, strip it all down, see what remains. A nigga that never backed down in the face of whatever shit that was put on his plate. Put on a bib, said the grace, ate with a smile and I saved the taste. Cleaned every crumb like I want a refund on my deposit I put on the place. Doing this shit till I flex away, blinding them bitches in heaven's gate. Walking around like I own the place. Which one of you angels gon' shine my chain? Stop talking about cheers, we body that shit. The rump roast is gone to an endless pit. Suffer the violent and painful end. In the name of the flex we say amen. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit.
If you won't give me no help, then fuck you, job, or do it myself. Lining up trophies on a mantel shelf. Grind until I die or stumble on wealth. Practice what I preach and I preach what I practice. On Fridays, the chat goes savage. Smoking and drinking, feeling fantastic. Talk about everything from toys to fashion. Now them boys rapping. And they got the jewels, no capping. Plus we 3D printing. I could pop your ass with something solid plastic. On that bull like a mastiff. I could give your ass a fat lip, or perhaps a little more drastic, like shitting in a bag with a bad limp. Now ask yourself, am I the dude that you really want to try to get bad with? Burnt up in an urn, or stretched out in a casket? Not from the same fabric. Play with me, it's not happening. The flex mode is on ravage. Welcome to the madness.
The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit.
What's up, famo? Welcome to another Late Nights with Casual Toy Collector. I am Casual Toy Collector. Let's shout out everybody in the chat first and foremost. Big M in chat. What up, Big M? Jeezy Crazy in the house. What's up, Jeezy? Rob78 with the woo. What up there, Rob? Jesse in here tonight. What's up, Jesse? MCDJ ACDC. What's happening, man? Old School in the house. What's up, Old School? That covers everybody first and foremost. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button on the way in, man. Sometimes we forget to do so on the way out. That'd be awesome. Tonight's topic. Let's see. That's what is the topic tonight? I don't know. Not a clue. We'll figure it out though as we progress. I will show this though. I'm gonna fuck around the version, my prototype. There's a. Oh, let me hit it right there. Should be. Get that camera situated better there. Yep. So here's my prototype of it. You see the dude sits in the seat good. I did mess up on the axles where the wheels don't actually spin. So I'm either going to have to make smaller back wheels or change the axle point on a future print. But at any rate, it'll make a good display for the time being. It's even got the flag. I bent the flag like they normally are. And there's your opening front panel there. One of them. I still got to do the rims. I ordered some more red filament, so I'll be able to do the rims and whatnot. And I got to do the little gun on the back, little side panels that go right there to store shit in. Compartments are actually big enough. They look like you could probably put a book bag in them. You can put a book bag, maybe some pistols, some knives and stuff in both of the sides. Nothing really to see on this side, though. It's blank here, so that's why I keep leaning to this side. So, but it's getting there, man. It's getting there. So, I think I'll probably just make smaller rims to pull this one off. But in the meantime, it looks very displayable. So, cool, man. It's done for the classified. It's pretty big, too, man. Feels like it's about twice the size of his tank. Let's see, Rob asked what I'm gonna take I want to take the stand down there. I want to take the I got the Cobra Adder back. Cobra Adder back there. Toxic Hiss. Polar Battle Bears. That shark up top, I bailed on it. Mark Jerwig did one that fucking crushed mine, so I bailed on it when I saw his. I was like, hell with it. I just left it up there. But yeah, just a bunch of different stuff I'm trying to get together for Joe Fest to take down there. If anything, just to show a display model. I don't know if I'll sell them or not, but just to be able to show people that somebody can pull them off or whatever. What up, Digital Caveman? And goodbye, Digital Caveman. In and out, man. Appreciate you even swinging through for a second, man. Got my daughter off to her little summer camp joint today. Boy, it's expensive to do that, but she's off, and hopefully she should be making some memories there. She'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna try to take my kids down there with me to Joe Fest Sunday if I can. But yeah, no flexes today, man. No pickups at all. Just kind of been gluing different vehicles together and parts and shit, and printing. 2 of my printers had some little minor clogs. I'm getting a lot more efficient at fixing the clogs. It's all live and learn. You get better as you practice, kind of. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, MIS. Yeah, I can't wait to finish the stun, man. A lot of people have been asking about a stun. So I know I'm gonna have to do some redesign on the guns. I can feel that ain't the guns the way I have the guns set up is not gonna work out. So I'm gonna have to go in and change that around. Let's see if this is They keep sending me just these random pictures of kids at the camp. I'm waiting to see a picture of my daughter. Come on, Jesus. As much as I spent, can I get a picture of my kid at the camp? Uh-oh, she in there? Nope, they sent me a boy meeting with the boys. I want to see my age. I want to see my daughter, my Asia. They got this little app on the phone. They just keep sending am I going to go see G.I. Joe the movie? When is that? So we were talking about it in the stream the other night, man. What day is that? Oh, I would have loved to, man, but that shit's huge. That shit's going to be huge. A night raven's going to be like the size of a rattler and a half. Here goes the stun. Here goes what I've got so far on the stun. I still got to clean it up and do some more parts. Front wheel rolls great, but I did screw up back here. Made the rims a little bit too big. I might be able to go back in and keep the axle size the same and just make smaller rims. I'd like for them all to be the same size, but it'll make a good display. I don't know. I might try to pull it off with the kids. I got my 2 boys with me. I don't know, man. It might be cool to do that. I wish it was at a discounted price that it wasn't a full retail ticket. If it was a discounted price, it'd be a lot more perk to do that. So I still gotta do my other cup over here, my gun set up, the gun on the back, the other flag, and the little compartment things, and I got to do the red Cobra faces on it. The real good red filament is kind of pricey, so I didn't want to do the whole rim in red. I opted out and just having the cap. I was going to do the rim in silver and then the cap in red. That way I'm not using so much of that good red that I like. I ordered me a couple more rolls of it tonight because it's beautiful. Ooh, I might be able to show you some of how that red looks. Let me grab something. Actually, what I was going to show, I don't want to fiddle with yet. The glue hadn't set just yet, and I don't want to lose it. Got a couple more people popped in, man. We do got a MIS1 popped in. Also, Skydro in the house. Skydro mother Walker. Let's go. 3D print hydrofoil. I think somebody might have did the hydrofoil. Or did they? No, that's the moccasin. Hydrofoil. Where? I think Steve might be doing the hydrofoil right now. I believe he is. I think Steve is doing the hydrofoil right now. Got who else we got? Shout out Jesse. Okay, Estrella, what's up, man? What's happening with you, man? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and spill the link, man. See if anybody wants to do some chatting. I'm not gonna be on as long as I was last night. Last night's show, I think, got struck down or something. They must have figured out I wasn't there. So I don't know what happened. I can't find it on YouTube, so something went wrong. I feel like Steve showed pictures of him doing the hydrofoil. I think that's what he's working on right this second. I gotta cut another one of these air conditioners on here real quick. But for Joe Fest should be like a couple ferrets, couple polar battle bears, the stun, Cobra Adder, Skyhawk Toxic Hills probably, and whatever else I could throw together. We got Jesse joining in. What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Damn cool. Good job on that stun, man. Hell, it ain't gonna hurt to have just red caps on that.
It's getting there, man. It's getting there. I'm happy with it. It looks cool, man. It's nice to have it in.
It is tight.
That's
like
a big
said,
boy
man,
too.
All those prints are sweet.
These aren't spinning though. I gotta make these rims smaller. I put the axle too close. But you know the original stun, it just like the wheel just barely made the threshold anyway. Let me see. See, I was trying to get it like this shit.
Right.
See how close it is? So that's what I was trying to pull off, and I fucked around and did it too close. It won't spin. So I might have to drop the rim down, maybe 2 millimeters around.
Right. But like I said, man, is that whole thing red? I thought that was just a cap anyway.
Yeah. and I'm hoping they should spin. I mean, the hubcap should stay the same, just like the other one, and the wheels should spin around.
Right. Like I said, man, that's tight as shit. I like it.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But yeah,
Like I said,
that's all I've been. That's all I've been doing, putting stuff together all day. Oh,
I'll keep pecking away at you till you get back from Joe Fest, man. Get me some of them prints you got. Like
oh
I said,
yeah, I got you, man.
I want to put some paint on them bad boys, dude, and get some pictures, man. Get some some toy pics outside and shit where I live.
I was looking through my All Striker parts. I might be able to pull off one of them quick. I think I would I'd have to do tires and the gun. I might be able to squeeze you in something real fast here.
Because like I said, I live by Boonesboro, National Park, and they've got all kinds of great pictures. You know what I mean? It'd just be awesome for pics.
Good environment, yeah. Okay.
So, like I said, get it. Give me some, like I said, get some work done on it, man. Paint it up. It'd be sweet as shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what? Just because somebody else was making a shark, man, you let yours go? What's the deal?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck, don't never quit it.
Like I was making it at the same time as the other dude, and he finished it. Like he was way ahead of me, I guess. He finished his before me, and I just kind of was like, well, fuck it. There's one out there already. You can get the files from him for like, I want to say he's selling for like $30 for the files, and he's got a 2-seater. His is convertible. It can be a 2-seater or a 1-seater. So I was like,
right.
oh, fuck it, man. I'll just. And sometimes it's easier to just pay somebody $30 than to sink 8 or 9 hours more into fucking with something. So I was just like,
I got you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in one of those printers, man. That's one thing that me and my brother been looking at. We just ain't dropped the hammer on yet.
Man, get your Ender 3. They're cheap. Get you one of those just to start off with. Get a feel of it. Like I
said, I got the gist of how all that shit goes down. It's just, you know what I mean? Work, man. I spend way too much on plastic crack, man.
It's hard. Yeah, that's one of the main things is being able to pause on the toys to start sinking money into a new hobby, kind of. Yeah.
Right. That's exactly it. It's like, man, I already got one hobby, and I know that'd turn into another hobby altogether in itself.
Yeah. We got Steve joining in here too, man. Steve O. What's up, man? Cool,
Not much. My way home from practice.
Okay. It's daytime out there. It's night. It's night here.
Yeah, it's 7:42.
I'm gonna say it's nighttime out here in KY.
Bruce Banner popping in to say what's up.
How's the weather out there where you guys are at?
90 and cleaning my mom's pool, man.
Oh wow.
It's hot.
Yeah, it was like 100 today earlier.
It is hot here. I stayed my ass in the house for the most part today.
My mom's got to get that pool up and running, man. She got grandkids wanting to come over, and my kid coming in from Illinois in July, so he's out of.
What part of Illinois?
What's that?
What part of Illinois?
DeKalb.
Oh, okay. I don't know that. My sister lives in Chatham.
Chatham. Well, Dylan, he's a Husky in Northern Illinois University, man. He just graduated from there.
Oh, very cool. Congrats.
So hopefully he got his stuff together. He wants to be a chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
Let the kid make some fucking money. Take care of everybody else.
Yeah. Sounds like a good career choice. He should get paid.
He should. He done it. He done it long way. Put 4 years in, man. He didn't take no breaks or nothing. So, kid's a good kid, man.
That's good, man.
So, but yeah, man, he likes the toys too. We hang out, have a good time. I was hoping to get to go to Joe Fest with him, man. And hoping to get to go to Joe Fest, but that's kind of out of the question right now. So I guess I'm just gonna have to rely on pictures and everybody else getting to go.
Does he collect? Does he collect G.I. Joe too?
Nah, man, he's pretty much into them Dragon Ball Z statues, dude. Those are what he likes to collect right now.
Oh, okay.
That, and he's hip on that PlayStation 5 and that, what is it, that virtual reality thing, man. That Oculus. Yeah. We had that over Christmas. We was trying that out with the kid, dude, and it was phenomenal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the VR's cool. We have one too, but we haven't played it since Christmas.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of games for them, man.
There are some good ones though. For what they do have, it's just. See, I get a little bit of the dizziness from it, or the nausea.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But it's like, yeah, it's like you're moving, dude. It's sweet. I mean, it's like you're there. Some of these games, man, is for real. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying. The off kilter feel you get, yeah, it's real.
Yeah, I have to take that the what's it called, the nausea medicine, or the
Dramamine, man.
It's like for dizziness or what, I forget what it's called, but I take it just like
motion sickness kind of thing, right?
Yeah, motion sickness. If I take that ahead of time before, then I'm okay. But I have all the settings on like the lowest settings for. Some games have like, depending on like your motion sickness level, they have like lighter settings. So if the game has a setting that's less intense, I'll choose that.
Right.
The first one I tried was at Bruce's house. It was a Star Wars game. And
that was fun.
Yeah, like scaling up the side of the mountain trying to get away or something. And I looked down, I was like, ah! He's like, that shit look real, doesn't it? I was like, man, that shit's spooky, man.
That's it.
You know what? It's weird. My favorite game is probably the Tetris game.
Oh, yeah? Tetris?
I didn't try
I've always loved Tetris, but that one is just, I don't know, I like that it comes out at you. But there's a lot of other fun games. The Jurassic Park one's cool.
He got like a medieval game, man, almost like a Dungeons and Dragons game that was nice that I liked, that we played quite a bit.
I haven't checked that one out.
There's like a Call of Duty one too that you.
I got the Call of Duty one they have.
It's another name. It's another name for it. It's not Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's something, but it is military. Like, it's almost, I mean, straight up.
It's similar to it, but yeah.
You got to put the clip in the gun yourself.
Yep.
You get fucked up. You got to give yourself adrenaline shots.
I'm
walking around. I gave myself an adrenaline shot on accident. I'm like, whoa.
And then they have another game. It's kind of like that PUBG, whatever it is. There's another game that's like a massive multiplayer online. That one was fun. And that one I have, but I haven't played it again since last year.
What'd you guys check out?
But it was like the big one that they were advertising.
Did you guys check out that drop today Marvel let loose, man?
Oh, what
with that Apocalypse?
I saw that, yes.
Man, that is hot. Hot.
What is it on Hasbro?
Yeah.
Hasbro.
I wonder how big it's going to be.
It's Apocalypse on the retro card. I guess it's just the Build-A-Figure, man, but it's different colors. It's super nice, man. I got to get me one of those when it pops up.
What do you think they're going to do?
Where I seen it.
What happened?
What's that now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying?
I seen it on displaying model behavior. That's where I got the drop on it.
So it hadn't been put on Hasbro Pulse.
No, I don't think so. But that's who turned it loose. That's what he said anyway. I mean, they had not nice official pictures of it. Like, it wasn't renders. They got the actual figure, like, done. So.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They actually
I missed that one.
They had it carded and everything right there. Pictures of it.
Nice.
What's up, Prophet?
Hey.
I wonder what they're going to announce for G.I. Joe for their last G.I. Joe thing this week.
Dude, I'm so over it. I'm just going to wait till it starts hitting stores, man. I'm not pre-ordering a thing, dude.
I'm just wondering what's going on with Dr. Mindbender and Sergeant Slaughter, because
I don't know.
Those two figures, like they said, Sergeant Slaughter is supposed to come out around the same time as the con, right? But it's not a con exclusive.
Right.
Okay.
Who, Mindbender and Slaughter supposed to come out in the same time frame?
No, Slaughter. I don't know when Mindbender is.
But Dr. Mindbender will be around SDCC. But it's not.
Oh, Mindbender will be?
But yeah, around SDCC, but it's not a con exclusive.
I feel like I remember seeing an October date on somewhere on Mindbender, like on Best Buy or something like that.
I thought it was December 31st. And the only reason why I even paid attention was because my birthday's the day before. And so, but I think that's like the standard placeholder, though.
Oh, man, boys, I don't know. I know they said it was going to be around then, but it's not a con exclusive. That's why I was happy about it. They make it seem like everything's exclusive.
Yeah.
It's 12/31. It's supposed to be New Year's Eve, basically.
And let me ask you guys. I mean, obviously, if you order something, let's say from like Hasbro Pulse or Big Bad, I guess having a windowless, package is fine. But when you go to retail store, I mean, for me personally,
right there, I'm gonna be like one of them moms standing in line. I'm gonna open it up and look, bro, before I purchase it. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah, because I want to make sure it's not missing,
well,
the item.
Pictures of figure swaps, you know what I mean? These people behind the, they don't care that work there. If you're returning something, they don't know what it is.
Yep.
So, yeah, that windowless box, I don't care about it. That's not going to hurt me. But I am going to crack that box to the counter.
Yep. Well, same here.
So the Dr. Mindbender, it looks like it's a sleeve. It's a sleeve box. Like there's a box that's inside the sleeve that you slide out and you can open it to look at the toy.
It almost reminds me of like the what you call that one Snake Eyes. The 00.
Like the Cover Commander opened up to show the figure.
Yes. You're right. Like the Supreme Commander.
Yep. Snake Eyes opened up like that too, though. Oh, the 00 Snake Eyes opened up the same way.
See, I didn't get either one, man.
Hey, but they're tripping on that $40 price tag.
Right.
I know.
That's not enough stuff. I mean, damn, man.
Well, they're wanting $40 for those repaints of those ninjas too.
That I can't believe for Karmakura, a single carded figure that has nothing special that's coming with him. Okay, I can understand the Mindbender because he comes with a ton of shit. But even then, it's like, man, that's expensive. Like, they're just trying to break this over the coal.
Mindbender really doesn't come with a ton of shit, though.
No, he's got like a wand and a skull and a hand of some sort.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't feel like a ton of shit. Not when you compare it to like the Alley Viper. Alley Viper,
right?
Yeah. It just seems like, man, like the prices to go $40. Is that going to be the new standard?
Yes. They're getting priced out of the market, man. They're pricing themselves out of the market. They don't understand. I mean, they had a record year, dude. I mean, $1 billion company, man. They're just trying to, I'm sorry. These people just want to get in your back pocket.
Yeah, it's like they want to fuck us, and that's the thing I don't understand. It's like, God dang, it's like really like you can't give us, like $20 is a lot to pay, but at
Man,
least $20 is fine. But it's
man,
23 to 30 to $40.
dude, I'll pay 25 all day long and not throw a fit. $25 figure. I've got used to the $20 legend, but
Yeah.
you keep
I mean,
wanting
I'll
to go
do
past.
25, but I'm not going to buy a bunch of them. I'll buy one of each. Unless it's a
Right.
figure I really like, then I'll do two. Because, like, I'm done army.
We, your phone's breaking up, Steve.
Oh, is it better now?
Right now it's good. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because I'm in the high desert. But to pay, yeah, for multiple, that's why I have to cut down. But they start doing $40, then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell off all my figures and just be done. Or is what I'll do is I'll just buy, instead of being a completist where I have to have at least one of everything, I'll just buy the figures I like, and that's it. And if that means it's only a couple a year, then hey, whatever.
Well, that's me, man. I cherry pick myself anyway. I mean, I'm not like a completist, but there are ones that I want to get, so I'm gonna pick them up. But other than that, man,
Yeah, but for $40.
Joe's at 35. I'm not buying multiple Joes at 35. No, man, I'm not either.
Yeah, the army building is done, but that's too much.
Yeah.
Because what did I pay for my bat? I finally got a bat, and I finally got a Viper, and I finally got an Alley Viper. And I paid $40 a crack. Well, I paid $50 for the Viper.
Damn.
And they only got the $50 because it's a comic book shop that I like, dude. I went ahead and, it's an actual brick and mortar store. I'll pay it.
Yeah.
I showed some love to the comic book guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We started out with these Joes. Walmart was the first place that had Snake Eyes and Scarlet and Duke and all.
Right.
They were 1784 or 1787
right.
when they first came out. What the fuck? Here we are 3 years later.
Because,
almost.
Dude, they knew. They knew, man. It's like, well, let's see how high we can push this price until they just finally say no.
Yep.
And
it's ridiculous, though.
But there's people out there that ain't us that ain't said no yet.
Yeah.
And there's
but all I
some
know
out
is
there that won't say no.
It's almost like an FU though to the fans.
It is.
Because to me it's just, I think it's so uncalled for and unwarranted.
Dude, it was an FU when they stuck that big blonde-headed chick, dude, as the head of marketing for G.I. Joe.
I know. Especially because
she didn't even know the property before she came in on that.
Yeah, she was a Power Rangers person.
I'm not talking bad about people, but I'm just saying when you stick somebody in there, man, that ain't grew up with it, it's that. I'm sorry, bro.
I'll tell you, the last person to work on the line that actually cared about the line, that truly cared about the line, that led the Hasbro's, like the G.I. Joe team, was John Warden.
Man, I don't really know names. I'm just saying what I see now, what I've seen with these live streams and all this going on, man, they got some yuppie, wannabes up there behind the stage, and they're showing.
Well, I'll give Lenny some credit. Lenny's a fan.
Say, Lenny looks like he might be a little knowledgeable.
Yeah, Lenny's a Joe fan. I just see. I miss like for example, the team that worked on the 25th anniversary line. That was like John Warden, Logan Rivera. Like all these guys cared about G.I. Joe. They were fans of G.I. Joe.
Yes.
They fought for G.I. Joe. You know, and that's the reason why we got so much stuff with the 25th anniversary to the modern and shoot, I
Right.
mean, but then they started like canning people, which is why
And,
Boss Fight
and throwing
Studios
in
wound
that
up forming.
they wanted to start shilling that movie crap, dude.
Yes, and as soon as they did, okay, so Rise of Cobra stuff wasn't terrible. It wasn't the
No.
best, but it wasn't terrible. The figures, at least, the toy line. But when they did Pursuit of Cobra, they screwed up. And they screwed up in a couple areas. One was retail stores, when it comes to shelf space, that's all a commodity. You
Yeah,
know,
they're paying.
it's real estate, it's valuable real estate. And so when they literally they had toys on the shelf for Pursuit of Cobra, and 2 weeks before the movie's supposed to be released, they push it back to do 3D for the international market. And that screwed over a lot of retailers because if you want to reach that mass, you know, sales, that mass consumer sale, you need kids to also want it, and you need a movie. You need something to support it.
Yeah.
So these retailers lost. And then on top of that, the stuff they came out with, I don't know if you guys saw the first couple of waves, the figures had no articulation, especially the vehicle drivers. They had heads that moved like this, and the arms did this, and
Yeah.
that was it. It was like a Super 7 figure.
Yeah.
Like Super
See, no,
7
I
was
didn't even
better.
see. I didn't even see any of that stuff, dude.
They were bad. The first wave, especially the vehicle drivers, they were horrible. You know, and the guys like John Warden and some of those other. I remember like when they were interviewing at JoeCon one year, they were saying that look, they were forced, to put these figures out. They didn't want to do them.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
corporate America, dude. That's the stockholders saying we want more money. They
Yep.
know that's this GI Joe is a collector-driven line now, boys and girls. They ain't kids that play with toys. I mean, they are far and few between, but who's pushing this is us.
Yeah.
There's no cartoon. I mean, they got that crappy, what was it, Snake Eyes movie, dude. I thought it was okay. I mean, not a movie critic, but I didn't care
Yeah,
for
it
it.
was okay, but to me, it was like it still wasn't GI Joe. It was like it was a good martial
But
arts film.
So
what's
they should
going
do
on
like
now with this classified?
Transformers, really. So the Michael Bay Transformers had all of the Transformers in it. Then they fall back and say, okay, let's look at Bumblebee's story, or then we'll look at some. Then I know what they're doing. Everybody's shooting for this Marvel multiverse, multiple character
Mhm.
type shit because it'll sell the
Right.
toys or whatever. Everybody has their hero and it sells the toys. But you got to introduce it as an army first. It's a brand, GI Joe. Introduce it as GI Joe first, then break off and tell each individual story if you want to, and then we'd probably support it better. Right
Yeah.
now, right
True.
now we want to see right now we want to see shit blowing up and massive ass vehicles, fights and stuff like that. That's what we want to see.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't want to see
But
a story
I'm
about
just
a
saying that's I mean with like the Dusty, the Zorana, man, all these are being
It
dude,
looked
that is like
awesome.
driven. It's awesome, but it's driven towards us. There's no kids. Like I said, that was it. Viper Island. He's got 10-year-old that likes classifieds, but dude, I don't know any kids that don't got a tablet or a PlayStation.
right.
Yeah, see, and
You
that's
know
the
what I
thing is
mean?
they need like they need a video game, and the video game that they recently did, that game sucked. That was horrible. They need a
That was
real video game,
horrible.
something that's like Call of Duty meets like
Yeah.
Fortnite type thing. A big, massive
Right.
multiplayer based off of the real. Like give us the GI Joe we remember as a kid,
Yeah.
like different maps,
Right.
like even like make it like Battlefield, but GI Joe. You know,
Yeah.
and then give us a cartoon. Don't do it on some
And then they
stupid
can put
network like the Hub, where
Yeah.
nobody will see it.
right.
You know, and give
Well,
us
that Netflix He-Man, dude, that rocketed Mattel.
yes. Mattel has their shit together.
As
I'll say
soon
so.
as
The
that
Netflix,
Netflix went off with Kevin Smith doing it, there was
yep.
Mattel product on the shelf, people, and it was selling. And it's selling to kids. It ain't just selling to us. That's selling to kids too.
Oh yeah.
They had like
And I'll tell you,
they had a multi-level, plane for that. They got a kids version and then they got our version, and it's all together. So it's selling. It's going off the shelf.
exactly. And here's the
Mattel,
thing: like, I may not like the kids version, but my
Mattel knew
son
what they
likes
was
it.
doing.
My like, I don't like the kids one, but my son loves it.
Right. I'm just saying, Mattel had a plan. They went at it. They was like, well, we got He-Man's license back. We got to have a plan. They had a plan. They executed, and it worked. Hasbro
Well, Mattel doesn't really have in the Revelation or in the He-Man shit. They don't really have army builders though, and I think that's been one of the problems with Hasbro is that we're buying 20 of these damn figures.
Yeah.
And they didn't think we were going to do that. They thought we'd buy 2 or 3 of them max and call it quits. But people are acting ass. They're getting 100 Vipers if they can,
Yeah, they just scooping them all off the shelf, man. It's like, dang, dude, you ain't gonna leave one for the next poor dude? No.
And a lot of that is because when we were kids, your mom might have been like, "No, you already got 2 Crimson Guards. I'm not going to buy you another damn Crimson Guard. Pick something else."
Right.
So now we're grown. We got a paycheck, and damn it, Mama, I could have 100 Crimson Guards if I could find them.
Right. Well, I just tell you, I ain't even been able to find one. You know what I mean? I had to get everything.
Yeah, no, I know they ain't got them yet. I'm figuratively saying, yeah.
Well, no, I meant like the Bat and the Alley Viper, man. I've yet to see those in the wild.
I haven't seen them in the store either, not once.
Everything I've got has come from a secondary market, man.
I've been lucky to order mine at retail. I've ordered some of mine.
Really? Well, see, I live in Kentucky, but we're in the Bible Belt, but I figure we get some merchandise, but we ain't seen nothing, dude.
Dang. What's up there, DFS?
DFS, yo.
Yep, Transformers had media to push their toys. They had a great TV series, Siege and Earthrise.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant, dude. You know what I mean? They gave it a good, a good TV presence, and then next thing you know, it was like,
yep.
What kid don't watch TV? Right off the gate, there's no kid that don't watch TV. So it's like we can get you there.
What up, Animal Mother?
Might be dumping most of the classified. I hate to hear that, man. I mean, even if it was to die today, I'm not letting go of my classifieds. I'm not.
I like them. I'm going to do the best I can to keep up, but the army building might have to slack off, that's for sure.
Well, see, now I never army built to begin with, dude. I just if I can get one, I'm good. Like I got 1 Bat, 1 Viper, 1 Alley Viper. I lied. I got 2 Cobra Troopers, but that's only because I lucked out and found them.
Yeah. What up there, David Jones? And Kurt asks, "Who's my GI Boo?" If it's GI Joe's cover girl, I guess she's the prettiest. Baroness for Cobra, she's the sexiest, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
I go Baroness because of that voice.
Yeah, I don't think there's any sexier women on either side. I don't believe. Definitely not Lady J.
Yeah. No.
She ain't my type.
I don't know. I like
Kurt says he's about to sell all his Joes.
So Zarana, maybe.
Oh yeah. Zarana could get a one night for sure. Maybe a good weekend. Maybe a whole weekend to smash it.
Right.
She's got the tattoos and the crazy shit going on. I like the wild shit sometimes too.
That's me. Oh, this guy, Chris Schultz said I'm about to sell all my Joes. See, I hate to hear that, man. God, I hate to hear that.
With the way the game is changing, man, a lot of people are, I know a lot of them are just, it's on a pivot point, man.
Well, they're fed up.
Yeah. And I know a lot of them might be saying it right now. They might hang with it a little bit longer even, but it is getting frustrating, no doubt.
Right. It is. It is. I mean, if I could start seeing product on the shelves, man, I mean, that'd be the only thing I would complain. But then again, like I said, there's a cap to how much I'll pay. I mean,
right. It's such a right now. It's still such a scalper's paradise with GI Joe, man. They grab everything. The stores get them. They buy the whole thing, buy the whole case.
Yep.
So it's tough.
Well, man, I broke my neck on them Action Force Wave 1, dude, to get those. I mean, I felt bad after I was done. You know what I mean? I was like, I had buyer's remorse, but not really. You know.
So Sam says buying toys at Target and Walmart is for the birds. Well, when you go in there and you spend $200 on groceries, $100 on kid clothes, and soap and razors and shit, it feels good to find something that's just going to make you smile after the hundreds of dollars you spend on shit that you just have to have, period. It's nice to get a toy. So to have one little thing in the bag that makes you happy.
Yeah, it's like, that's mine.
Yeah, I just wanted that. And damn it, I still had $20 to buy it. Or 35 now, the way it's going.
There you go.
Jesus.
But I tell you what, you guys doing these 3D prints, man, that's what puts a smile on my face, man. It's like, see, even these cats has got. If Hasbro ain't gonna do it for you, there's somebody out there that's gonna do it for you.
Hey, and if they got the audacity of asking $30, $35, and $40 for one figure, imagine if they were selling these vehicles, what they're gonna be asking for it. Like,
oh God. Dude, but they could make it cheaply, man. They lie.
Oh, no doubt, yeah. No doubt, man. No doubt. Like, even the stud that I'm making is comparable size to, this is Mattel. The Buzz Lightyear jet is Mattel, and this shit's well made.
Right.
And it's almost the same size as the stun that I'm doing. So if they pull this off of 50, Hasbro should be able to make a stun for. I mean,
well, what was
smaller?
Well, that was
they can make it for $100 or so, probably. Should be able to. Shit.
What did you get for that Buzz Lightyear jet there? That
man, 40. It was like 44 and some change or some shit like that.
See, and it's got a good paint job on it, don't it?
Hell yeah, it's great, man. It's great. It's solid, and it's got the little.
See, and I seen this cat putting a Duke in it. He said you got to kind of kick him down a little bit, but he'll fit. See?
Yeah, you'll have to cut some shit out of the. You'll have to remove parts in the cockpit to make a classified fit in there. But yeah, there's plenty of space to do it.
See? And like you said, you just said it right there. You gave $40 for it.
Yeah, that's a big ass jet too. Hold on, let me get my camera together. Like, I'm 5'7". It's my
and that's
whole,
it's taking up your whole chest, your whole abdomen, like upper body.
Yep.
See, Hasbro's lying to you.
Yep. And it's solid. This ain't. I could drop it.
Like
it ain't gonna break. And it's got landing gear.
Right. It's not junk.
Nah,
it's a good toy.
Totally worth every penny. I love this fucking jet, man.
We watched Buzz
Lightyear tonight. It's a good movie,
Did
too.
you?
Buzz Lightyear's good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, at least. That's why I say, man, Hasbro is where they own. They own three big. What is it? They own Marvel now. Well, they don't own it, but they've got the properties. They've got Marvel. They've got Star Wars. They've got G.I. Joe. And everybody hollering, well, they got to pay for the licensing. No, Hasbro owns G.I. Joe. So they're not paying licensing on Joe. So therefore, that's cheaper off the get.
Right.
So right there, they're just jamming it in you.
Well, I think, so if you can imagine, they probably have a multi-year contract with Marvel to make their toys. Same thing with Star Wars and shit like that. So I think that all of these figures are probably made in the same factories. And since these companies have contracts that existed before Hasbro started doing classified, they're probably like, no, get back to work on our shit. That's why you can find Star Wars and Marvel with no problem. Like people army build those too, but for some reason you can still pretty much get whatever you want from any of those.
Right.
Because they're telling Hasbro, no, you need to work on our contracts, goddamn it, before you start fiddling around with your Joes. You got to finish our stuff.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
So
Like
classified is trying to squeeze it in. They're trying to squeeze it in, or maybe build new factories to accommodate.
That's why I'm trying to hold off and not be like everybody else and complain. Be like, well, I'll wait. You know, there be product on the shelves coming. Just hold
Maybe
out.
that's what the price. Maybe that's what the price hikes are about. They're trying to build more factories to make the toys.
It could, that and the molds. I know cutting metal don't come easy and it don't come cheap. So I mean, and I can see reusing them. I can see reusing a mold.
Steve had, I can't remember the exact number. Steve had some good math on it. It was either 50,000 or 100,000 for a character mold, some shit like that. Like, you know, for a metal tray to be able to make, or metal molds to be able to
right. Multiple injection there.
Yeah.
Plastic injection, I mean.
Let's see what y'all talking about. Hasbro, how's Disney?
That jet is not hard to take apart. Yeah, what's up?
Let's see, G.I. Joe. Always be the first, second Hasbro. Right, yeah, this is true. Yeah.
That is. That cat right there is true.
Maybe.
I just see a lot of corporate greed out there, dude. That's how I feel.
Yeah, of course.
You know, because they had Hasbro. If you look back on NASDAQ and shit like that, dude, they had a record year. Record 2 years.
Right. That's what. Yeah. He presented it better than I could have worded it. They have 10-10 plastic. 6 out of 10 is going to Disney and Marvel, so they're left with 4. Yeah. It would seem simple though that, hey, you own G.I. Joe, put your money into what you own, and you don't have to pay nobody to pimp you and give you characters to make.
True.
So
right there, yo.
They're on top of it with Transformers, and they ain't gonna let nobody. They're not gonna let another. You know that Transformers is obviously taken because you can find them. You can find Transformers. Right. They still do well. They're still scalping them too. Shit, but you can find them.
Right. Well, you know why you ain't seen no Mask yet, right?
Isn't the license caught up in limbo or something?
I know. Kenner owns that property, which Kenner's owned by Hasbro now, so they just holding on, boys and girls. I'm telling you, just wait. There'll be more to come.
I think somebody said that there was that the characters were owned by somebody, like a TV company, and that the toy line was Kenner.
I'm not sure, man, but they put that Matt Tracker figure in that 25th anniversary Joe line, dude.
Okay, so
if you recall. And I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, like I said, it may be now, but I thought, well, this dude's saying Ramen Toys is doing Mask. Well, Ramen Toys is ripping it off.
Yeah. That's what
Centurions, you know what I mean, but not called.
Yeah, you know the company, yeah. But they did a good job with them now. They're tight.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to own them. I don't have any of those. But when people do that and put a different name on it, man, you know what I mean? That's still IP. You know, that's still theft of IP. Yeah. You know what it is.
Right. Yeah.
And if they're doing Mask toys now, they're just going to say it's called something else.
Yeah.
But you know what it is.
So you think Hasbro's is going to pull it out? Maybe they're just waiting for the price range to hit where they feel like dropping it.
Yep. Well, to where they're going to see what price range I think they could push his GI Joe to, and then they're going to give us mask in not 6 inch, but 3 3/4.
Okay.
So therefore, that'd be your next GI Joe, like what we used to have, but in the size we used to have, but mask. Right. And everybody's gonna, just drop their Twinkies over it.
And I wouldn't think that they would do 6 inch, man, because they have to do vehicles. Masks have to do vehicles.
Right. That's why I say it'd be 3 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah. They seem terrified of 6 inch vehicles for some reason. Unless it's Disney wanting it for Star Wars, then they'll do it.
Right. Yeah, because you got the speeder and you got that TIE fighter.
That big ass TIE fighter that 3X had the other night.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Which that snow speeder fit 2 people, and it wasn't that big. I mean, it was big, don't get me wrong, but I mean, that's an awesome vehicle too, dude. I'd love to have one of those.
Hey, Destiny too. I see you. I'm sorry, I forgot to say hey. Or I might have said hey and forgot that I said
hey.
Hey.
But yeah, I think, that's just my opinion. But I think Mask could come out and they'll drop a bomb on everybody. And that'll be another Hasbro.
Man, I would love Mask. I'd be all over that shit again.
Well, like I said, I had that Matt Tracker figure and he was a nice figure, dude.
I wonder who's got another fun shit would be A-Team in a 3 3 3/4.
Oh, Galoob, remember that? And Galoob did it back in the day. Yeah. That was so pretty. So good. I mean, love those.
I wonder what company we'd be looking at to make those.
I couldn't even tell you who owns that IP anymore, A-Team.
Yeah.
Because old Bobby Valla, dude, he jumped on that Steel Brigade name, boy. And everybody gave him crap over that because that was G.I. Joe. Yeah. And he's like, hey, man, I bought the IP. That's one of my favorite characters. I own it. I'll put the figure out. So right on, bro.
Yeah.
So, and everybody threw a fit, you do, man. I dig it. I'm still trying to get the figure, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, that I don't want the gold helmet, but I at least want a Steel Brigade Trooper.
Yeah. Well, are they sold out now?
Oh yeah, that Wave 1 dude's been sold out. And then, like I said, this secondary market, they're like $80-$90. So that's even if you can find one.
Damn. And I wonder, like with Transformers, man, the knockoff companies get all over that shit. I wonder why nobody's knocked off G.I. Joe yet.
Dude, couldn't tell you, man. Everybody acts like that.
It must be harder to make these damn figures than we think, man.
Man, it's pretty involved. I mean, from what Valaverse is pretty like that one guy was saying the other night, it was pretty transparent. He showed you videos of like the factory and everything.
Right.
If you just get on his site, you know what I mean, Kaz, and check it out, it's pretty involved, dude. So making a 6-inch figure ain't nothing to scoff at, but with the money,
especially mass releases, yeah.
Right. But especially with the money Hasbro's got, they can do it.
Yeah.
But now, as average Joe Schmo, there's a lot involved, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he showed us from like them cutting the mold to them producing the figure, dude. He put it out there. He showed you what was up. It was really, really informative, man. Like them actually pressing copper molds, you know what I mean, to make the weapons and shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Action Force line, I like it. G.I. Joe, Legends, I'm just do all of it. I like it all.
Yeah. Some good shit coming out. Just the prices are too much.
Right.
It's a great
I want to get a hold of some of that what is it, Thundercats, dude, from Super 7, but everybody keeps giving it crap right now. But I gotta get me one to check it out myself anyway. They said there's a lot of problems.
Our Super 7 isn't the ones that are like $45 a piece, or like Linos.
Yeah.
45. It is
50,
okay.
50,
Okay.
50, 55 a piece.
I think they look
But
good, man. I think they
they
look good. I
do.
don't know why.
They do, but people said there's a lot of, like sometimes missing parts, bad paint. But I'm going to get on there and get me one. Check it out. They also doing that Thunder tank, dude, but that thing's like $500. But it's huge.
Yeah. There aren't that many characters in Thundercats though to keep up with like that, are there?
Right. If you're just like a mainline person like me, if I can have just some main characters, I'm good with the set.
Yeah, at least
like those retro
200 different guys.
Right. Like that retro Ghostbusters that they put back out. Once I got the 4 Ghostbusters and like the Ecto one, I was done. I'm like, good, I got it. I'm ready to roll. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm like I said, I'm not a completist.
Animal says the Thundercats are awesome. The only complaint is single elbows and knees instead of double.
Nah, I'm not gonna. That ain't gonna hurt me none.
Probably, yeah. They ain't gonna be sitting down, so.
Right. Just put it in a little, some vanilla poses. Put it on myself. I'm good to go.
Yeah. Most of the ones I've seen, they look really good the way guys have been displaying them. I like the Thundercats. They look cool.
Right. Well, like I said, and their Silverhawk should look just as good.
Yeah, the Silverhawks, yeah. Yes, it has direct vested interest.
But I'm an 80s nut, man. Like I said, they bring back these properties, dude. I'm on it.
Yeah. Good times, man. Before the world went too crazy.
Right. God, I remember all of you, dude. I remember just like you said, you walk into a store and it just shelf after shelf after shelf of different stuff. And then you had the super bootlegs by these smaller cut Remco. I loved Remco. Man, Remco filled out my wrestling line, dude.
Yep.
Like old Ric Flair, the Road Warriors, dude.
Yeah.
They look like He-Mans, you put them right with your He-Mans, bro.
Yep. Right into the army.
Pumped them out.
What up, Jay?
Jay Hall, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to tell you, Jay, they doing WWE classics that look like those old figures now, but they're on that He-Man buck. They got Ric Flair, Honky Tonk Man.
Oh.
And one more right now. I can't remember the Bray Wyatt.
Yep, I've seen those before in Walmart. I know what you're talking about. It's like a red card back, I think.
Right. Those are like those Remco ones I was telling you about. Those 5-point. Those are nice, dude. I got me a couple with them the other day. I was like, cool. Love those.
He said everyone loses their mind about 25 for classified, but no one bats an eye at 55 for Super 7.
Right.
Because Super 7 is already established as a premium kind of company, so you like whatever.
True. Right. It's like they already showed you. It's like, hey man, this is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do.
Yeah, they've been taxing for years now already. So.
Oh hell yeah.
No surprise.
Who'd they start with? Those Ninja Turtles, wasn't it?
No, NECA did shit before that, but I think that's one of the things really kicked them in the main line here lately was the Ninja Turtles. Everybody was on them shits.
Well, that and I like their Toxic Crusader too figure. They're redoing that, I think.
Oh yeah. What up, Gig? Gig a shot.
Super 7 done what? Oh shit.
Hollywood Hogan. Yeah, Hollywood Hogan is in that set that you're talking about.
Yep, he's right. They had 4 in the line. But I remember them from being a kid, dude. Masters of the Universe until Mattel got butthurt. Right. Dude, you still can't get none of those Masters of the Universe classics, dude. Cheap, even on the aftermarket right now. Even with this
the Origins, ain't it called Origins? I think.
the ones that Mattel from Matty Collector done all that time.
Oh yeah. Okay, all right.
Those still ain't come down in price. Because I'd like to have that He-Man and at least a Skeletor, dude. But man, those are like $100. Yeah, Filmation, Master of the Universe. Yep. They made them look like they come right off the cartoon, though, man. That and their Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain was kick-ass.
Found some super treasure hunts this morning at Target. First time found 2 at the same store. Awesome, man.
Right on. That's the name of the game, dude, is to be able to find it out in the wild.
Yeah, that's when it feels really vindicating. It makes you feel good.
Right. It's like, damn, you want to go skipping through that aisle, but you don't want to look like a big nerd in there.
What? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what I look like. When I first started, I'd sneak down there. I'd be like, okay.
Be like,
Now I'm strolling down.
What's happening?
I don't care. Chicks walking down with their kids and shit. Excuse me, I'm trying to look right here. Excuse me.
Right. Can you step aside, ma'am?
Yeah, could you get the fuck out? Could you move, ma'am?
All right. I'm pushing that little 5-year-old kid over for that bat. Get out of my way.
Be like, oh my God, what, you think I'm cute? No, I'm talking about that toy back there on the street.
Shit.
Hit the aisle like, ooh, shit, look at that. Like, ooh, you talking about me, boy? No, get out of the way. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about this hot plastic right here.
This hot plastic. Would you look at the tits on her? No, excuse me, it's a new Baroness toy.
Right. She got them bad teacher glasses on. Look at that. A lot of companies are playing the fuck around game. That's true too.
Yeah.
That's true.
GoFundMe vibe of all the pre-orders. Ordering shit 2 years in advance.
Yes. That's why I said I'm just gonna wait. I'm not pre-ordering, man.
Hey, Blitzwing is he leader class? He is, isn't he? Is that a $50 one, Jay?
Is that the 50 range?
Damn, I'm hoping it's 30, but I know it's gonna be 50.
Man, what's up with the G1 reissues Walmart was doing, dude, that they're not doing no more? They do any more of them?
No, they just stopped, man. Last one was it Blaster?
I think it was. No, I like
Damn,
mine, man.
He said it's leader class, so it's $50. Shit, man.
Nah.
I gotta start selling plasma. or sperm.
Oh, hell. Well, hey, Jay, man, it's been real, bro. I just want to get on, say hi, give you the like.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Y'all are
definitely
awesome,
fun to chat with you, man.
Oh, I'll be back. Maybe I'll have some new plastic to show y'all, man, but I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to check Walmart tomorrow and see if I can get that Blitzwing, even though I don't need to be spending the $50.
All right. I got to make more money, man, to buy that plastic.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey,
keep up.
Peace, y'all. Be good, man. Love y'all out there.
All right, later, Jesse. Have a good one, man.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, peace. All right, so solo dolo Cavs for a little while here. Let's get caught up on chat. Yeah, the G1 reissues didn't sell very well. A lot of them were on clearance, man. Shit, I think we even saw like hot rods get down to like 250, some shit. It went. I think I got a 250 hot rod. Optimus Primes had hit $5. Blaster, I think Blaster got down in like the 10 range. He went pretty quick though. He wasn't too hard to sell the blasters. I think I saw some Starscream. I did get a Starscream on clearance, I believe. Flex 24? Well, certainly. Why not? I don't see why not. All right, y'all, we're going to take a real quick intermission. Flex 24, then we're back. I have to scroll down this long list of songs. Here we go. All right, Flex 24, and we back.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
We the Black Mamas of Flex. For 24 weeks we delivered the best, going harder than ever, we ain't stopping yet. While your favorite rapper is taking a rest, more cigarettes, chains, liquor and weed, doing the most when we off in the stream. God bless them boys cause they keeping it real, and don't give a fuck about getting a deal.
Flex until I die, won't no bitch stop me. Fuck girl free, I am no one's property. Raising my seeds in a manner that's fatherly. I came from the jungle in the midst of all the poverty. Kept my head high in my stride so honorably. Rare breed in the matrix, true life anomaly. Life's a game of chess, every move made consciously. Guess I'm flipping numbers till I hit the lottery. Ride for my folk, brothers of camaraderie. Down in the chains, taking shots, twisting broccoli. Flexing hard as fuck despite the state of economy. I don't sweat prices, I move with autonomy. I'm all about the energy and study astronomy. Reestablish laws like Moses' Deuteronomy. Casper sending warnings since the song Honesty. They say they want war, but I think they about comedy. Loyalty's my policy. You gonna pick a king or the guy that's raised commonly? You know I see prophecies. I will win it all while I'm raising my prodigies. Ain't no other guys that be built this solidly. Piling up property like we play Monopoly. Gotta keep it real cause it's part of our biology. Delivering these bars with unprecedented ferocity. You know we are the Flex. Don't fall for hypocrisy. We sharing with the world. We ain't built for monogamy. Manufacturing toys. Thank God for technology. Customizing shit and somebody doing photography. Welcome to the show. I hope you're ready for the Odyssey. Flex 24 if you listen chronologically. Say they beating us, that statement's improbably. Spewing out bars damn near unconsciously. Took me for granted, ran out of generosity. Throwing back shots till we acting irresponsibly. Fuck them other dudes, ain't using no
We the Black Mamas of Flex. For 24 weeks we delivered the best, going harder than ever, we ain't stopping yet. While your favorite rapper is taking a rest, more cigarettes, chains, liquor and weed, doing the most when we off in the stream. God bless them boys cause they keeping it real, and don't give a fuck about getting a deal.
24 flexes, 24 X's, to the last one that I send to my best wish. Haven't achieved everything that I want yet, and I won't stop till I complete the checklist. As I look around, bling blow, chains on my neck, going crazy like my ex. Always trying to cuff, but I'm always on the next. When I put the chains on, then you know I'm about to jet. Okay, what's next? More cigarettes, strutting down the street like I know I'm the best. Y'all are sitting at the house cause she passed on cash. Told you this week I would roast your ass. Man, I hate being right all the time. Play a clown game, then you win a clown prize. Try to tell them when it's time for you to choose sides. You'll never go hungry again on mine. Okay, what's next? More weed, stuffing cigars till they look like trees. Date's not complete till you hit your knees. Roguish as fuck till the day I sleep. Lock eyes at the altar. As I say, I don't. I am the shepherd you shall not want. Should've known from the jump it would blow all up. You already know I ain't looking for love. What's next? More liquor. Every flex that we do gets sicker. Pouring shots all night, getting twisted as fuck. What we do is not for beginners. The company bottle gets slower, everything slower. Weight on the world lifting off of my shoulders. Time to get crunk on the show for the fam. Sorry y'all lie, but we bout to go ham. More cigarettes, more cigarettes, more cigarettes, more cigarettes.
We the Black Mamas of Flex. For 24 weeks we delivered the best, going harder than ever, we ain't stopping yet. While your favorite rapper is taking a rest, more cigarettes, chains, liquor and weed, doing the most when we off in the stream. God bless them boys cause they keeping it real, and don't give a fuck about getting a deal.
It's Flex Friday. Kaz Grow Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
Fuck you, Brian. That's why you blocked. It's Black Friday!
All right. Hey, so MIS1, I'm probably catch out in 20 minutes. How about I play it on the way out here, man? I will definitely play it though. Appreciate that, Prophet. We got to start figuring out what we're gonna do this week, man. We got Joe Fest, so I ain't gonna have time like we normally do to finish the song in 2 hours before the show. What y'all got going on? What y'all beefing? Y'all beefing in the stream? I missed it. I was Saturday I was throwed in the game, y'all. I was super throwed in the game. I was actually staggering around a little bit in here. My buddy Nigel was picking on me. I was staggering around. I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Jesus, tomorrow's gonna be hot. We're gonna be doing some stuff out in the heat. Hey. Let's see, I collect too much shit. Basically, whatever I think looks cool, Hot Wheels. Yeah, same shit with me. If that shit looks cool, I'll buy it. Hey, that's what's up, Trey. We love you too, bro. Appreciate you coming on and fucking with us, man. Kind of a chill night here. Bruce didn't join. We might actually retain monetization rights. I don't know if anybody saw ads when they came in or not. I always fuck with Bruce, saying that I'll lose monetization because of him. So you picked up some of the toy show really good. I'm praying I don't run into anything that I want before Friday, because I know I'm gonna see all kind of shit at Joe Fest. I'm already riding on fumes money wise. I spent almost $500 to get my daughter to the summer camp joint. Solo dolo. I should be getting my scanner this week though. Actually, I hope tomorrow. It left out of LAX. I want to say it left out of LAX Wednesday. So maybe tomorrow, if not by Wednesday, I really hope. I'd like to have it by Joe Fest. Have it before Joe Fest so I can figure out how to work the damn thing. It'd be nice to do some cool shit while people down here to see. And I'm not sure how I'm doing the show Friday. I believe there's going to be quite a few people at the house here, so I'm not sure how I'm doing it. Sam suggested that we do the stream from outside, like have a big outside party, have the camera outside, and maybe the camera posted up at the door outside to see everybody outside, and then I can do the actual chatting with everybody from my phone. I don't know. I really got to start thinking about how that's going to work out. If everybody shows up like they say they are. Profit. So you can relate. All his money's tied up in a new orbital space station. Goals. Life goals, boy. There you go. Life goals. So Sam, Bruce ain't gonna come Friday night, I don't think, because he has too much running. He's gonna come to the show here for the Flex Friday at the house, but I don't think he's gonna make it to the Joe shit that night. Friday nights he's usually got to run kids around and pick stuff up for them, take them to mom's houses or whatever. But he says he's gonna come to Saturday. And we both should have shirts coming in that have the casual toy collector shit wrote on. got a question there for you, Prophet. If your store sells Mythic Legions. Oh, he said no. Dang. Friday, the producer's just buying toys. I don't really think I'm buying anything, man, but Joe, damn, man. You know there's going to be some shit down there. Joe Fest, there's always like, I feel like Hasbro's going to start putting something out right this week. Something's going to happen, man. It's kind of like when we bumped into the Alley Vipers and the Bats up there at that convention in Carolina, man. We had the fucking Bats and Alley Vipers. What was it? Was that October or November? Early November? We had them shits like way early. Before they really started trickling into retail. Shit, I really say it would be like January they started really popping up in retail, I think. If memory serves me right, January, February, something like that. But we had them Alley Vipers and Bats early. I was talking cash shit too. I was like, man, if I see one, I ain't paying fucking $50 for that shit. As soon as I had it in my hand, I was like, here you go, man. Here's $50, bro. Sam's a witness. I was talking cash shit. Like, fuck that. I'm not paying more than $25 for no batter Alley Viper. When I saw that shit on the table, boy, I was like, man, here's the 50, bro. I had to have it. It was that new. Retro Toy-Con, that's what it was. Yep. That shit was fun. That shit was cool. And I forgot, if we could do that, we got to memorize the song and everything. Usually I don't even remember my lyrics until, by Sunday, I've kind of got it. I've listened to it a few times in the car by that point. Usually by Sunday, I can spit my lyrics word for word. But yeah, we definitely plan to do something as far as filming music wise. Like Sam was talking about, we should do a concert outside. That we should do a fucking concert out in the yard. Put the camera out there. I got to get a USB extension for the camera to reach out there. It shouldn't be that far though. If we do it on the back side of the house. Damn it! I got to check back at GameStop too. That George Lucas Stormtrooper is rumored to be kind of hitting around GameStops too. At least when I talked to the lady, she said they were supposed to come in on the 16th. And when I called her, she said that it didn't come in that day, but it told me she'd hold one for me if I hit her back. Said she would hold it for me. I was like, you kind of sound familiar. I was like, I'm the dude with the long blonde hair who was talking about I had a YouTube channel. She was like, oh yeah, I remember you. You were funny as hell. I said, I'll hold you one if we get one in. So I need to hit her back. Do it like a 5-song set. Yeah, because if we do all 25 songs, that's the whole damn episode. That's the whole Flex Friday show. That's a real concert. That shit would be epic, boy. We take donations. We take donations out there and give y'all a concert. Take breaks in between, hit shots and shit. That would be epic, man. I gotta find somebody to watch my kiddos. Hey, Steve, I'm only in for like another 10 minutes, man, but here's the link. You want to jump in for the quickie? Yeah, I gotta find somebody to watch the kids. For me. Well, my daughter would be back. She actually could kind of chill in the house. He said I'm about to do the altar call. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. It's Joe Fest, so you would have to do his tanks. There you go. What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's cracking, man?
Cooler, man. Cooler.
Cool. Yeah, I just got home. About to eat some dinner.
Yeah, I'm not in for too much longer, man, because I got work in the morning. I was gonna stay on until 12, but you're welcome to shoot. It's only a couple more minutes, but shit, it's whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else interesting happen?
We just talking about toy prices, and fucking
Cool.
kind of scrolling back through here. Oh, stickered up and everything, huh?
Painted.
Oh, that's painted.
Yep.
Pretty damn good painting there. Would you use a toothpick?
No, just regular paintbrush. So, and this is the color for the gray I'm going to use.
Okay.
And then I'm reprinting the canopy. This time it's got the you know how it has the rim right here.
Yeah.
So it'll have the rim on this side, and then it'll have a rim in the middle, so it'll look correctly. It'll look correct. So I'm reprinting that, and then all the parts I'm printing up in the gray. So hopefully by Friday I should have a nice, semi put together Sky Striker, and hopefully within a week, maybe 2 max, I'll have it completed. This is part of the rear. Oh, let me actually put some these little blocks in it so you can see it better. Or not blocks, but the.
Oh, Gigs in here too, man. Gigs, what's up?
Oh, cool. What's up, Gigs?
He walked away. Oh, there he goes. Gig a shot.
Hey.
What's up, man?
What's up, Gigs?
Oh, what you got there, Gigs?
Finally done it.
Is that a Buzz Lightyear toy?
That's cool. With the captain.
The only problem is the ball joint's too small for the head. So you're going to need a bit of blue tack or tape on it. Just hold it on there. Otherwise, it's going to work.
Those hands look really big, though. I suppose it's a spacesuit, so shit. Oh, okay. They're not that bad. All right.
Got the other head off as well. Just got to find a storm now. Oh, find the other storm head I've got.
Oh, that'd be cool. Definitely better than the head that came off of that figure. That's a weird head that was on there originally. Those eyes, those big surprise eyes.
Yeah, the eyes. What did she say?
This is part of the rear of the Sky Striker, and then I'm putting the top part to it. And then the engines will go in here separately.
Damn, engines gonna spin too?
No.
Okay. Static.
Maybe I might do a revision later on, but for right now, no.
No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary.
And then it's got a slot for the rear wings.
Okay.
And then the top part has the part for the tail fins, and
that's fantastic, man.
Yeah. And then it's got the notches here. This is for the little what's it called, the air brake.
Yeah, on the very back of it, like the little spring. I got you.
Yeah, so the air brake will actually be adjustable, unlike the original. So
Get it, man. If we got them, go get them. I don't think we got them.
it's coming along.
Yeah, it's looking great, man.
Yeah, I was hoping more was going to be done, when I got home tonight, so that way I can show off more.
Whatever you can show, Steve.
How long did that back piece take you to print?
Not long. It was like 2 days. Because it's 2 parts. It's 2 pieces.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
So
big piece.
no, it's 2 pieces. See, you've got here and here.
Okay.
They have the little square pegs,
I got
and
you.
they have little connection ends like this.
Oh, okay.
So when I make these models, I make them so much easier to assemble. Because now a lot of people, like you get someone like Giles, who wants you to ship it in parts because they're a master of painters, and so the way they paint them and customize them. In fact, I might even send one to him to have him paint. Maybe I'll offer him a deal where, if he paints one up, I'll send him one.
Who, Giles?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Have
'Cause
him back, man.
imagine him painting one.
I already know, man.
Oh, it would be just the freaking illest thing out there. You know what I mean? It's like he
Yeah.
makes my 3D print look so much better. And as it is, I got the decals for the snowcat.
From Sean Cho?
Yeah.
I need to hit him up just to get all of them. If he'd sell all of his stickers. I need stickers for all the different shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and we were talking earlier. Are you doing the hydrofoil? Isn't that your next one?
Yeah, you didn't get the
pictures?
Yeah. I sent you some blocking pictures. I sent it a while ago. Didn't you get them? I sent them, I thought, over the weekend.
I saw that, like, where you're starting off. Yeah. I saw them.
Yeah, that's just the major blocking. I should have more of an update this week.
I got you. Yeah, DFS was asking about it. Hold on. I got to grab something real quick.
Mm-hmm. No luck in finding those Transformer ones?
I honestly haven't even had a chance to look. I've been so busy with practice and work and.
I understand.
Yeah,
not
but
easy finding stuff.
Well, is what I do too. Is when I go out, I'll just keep my eye out. So I just figured if I see them, I'll grab them for you because I don't collect them. So I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I almost did. I almost got a was it a Grimlock? But I figure for you, I'll if I see them, I'll grab them for you.
Like I said, the main ones I'm looking for out of them were Banzitron, the Alligator Con, and Starscream. Well, Starscream's Ghost. Starscream's Ghost doesn't have to transform, so it doesn't matter if he's static or not.
Yeah, I've seen the Starscream's Ghost.
Well, there you go, Prophet.
Nice.
The only thing is you have to swap out the ball joint itself.
But what figures are those from?
That's the Sky from the Sky and Ollie or Fortnite. And that's the America Chavez.
Original heads or swapped heads?
Yeah. Well, swap heads on these two. But also swapped out the hands on this one.
Oh, okay.
The only way you can get the heads to swap over right without using any tack or tape is to swap it out at the internal ball joint, like in the neck.
Oh, cool.
So that's what we need hot water.
That looks cool.
I'm not sure whether to leave him like this or to put that on the full Ravager body.
Oh, leave him like that. He just looks freaking cool like that. I don't know, something about him. He's just like, wow.
Now I've definitely got to get the Space Ranger ones that blooming white armor look, and you do a couple more of them. That's something I really am thinking I really would like to do.
Hey, Sam Newsman,
Like I said,
DFS, Toy Cartel, how you guys doing?
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
I said the only problem you're going to find is with the ball joint. It's a little bit. Well, that one. No, you're going to need a little bit of blue tack on it. A little bit of tape.
Hmm.
Just something to thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah, I've had to do that with a couple custom figures. With the heads, put a little bit of tape, or even I have that. This is called green stuff. It's like a sculpting clay. I'll add that, and
Yeah,
that helps out.
I've been trying to see if I can find some of it, but
Oh,
no
Sam
game stores no
Newsman
more.
is right. He kind of does look like Gordon Freeman from Half Life. Oh,
Hey, someone could actually do that.
that would be cool.
Here's your base body. Here's your base head.
And then you just need some of those little head crab things.
Yeah. There you go. So if someone wants to do that, here. Use for the gung ho head. Use for that Buzz Lightyear body. Why not?
Yeah.
All you have to do is just paint it up in the right colors, or in some cases maybe dye it, and go for broke.
Yeah, Sam. And the funny thing is, I was looking at him. I'm like, man, like, what does it remind me of? And yep, it's Sam. Sam nailed it. It looks like Gordon Freeman. Hello, Mr. Freeman. And I used to love Half-Life 2.
Play the demos, and that was it. Never had the full game.
Yes, I played the source code when they had somebody had stole the source code, and then I played both Half-Life 2, the part 1 and the part 2, and then I have the Alex one for my VR. Shoot, I used to play the original Half-Life back in the day. Used to love that game. The old Counter-Strike. What was it? Something Fortress, Team Fortress.
You know, got one of the figures from it, the Demolitionist. What's the Demolitionist? The Scottish
Gravity
Black
Gun.
One. How you? Well, one of the figures from it, and he's got the Black Scotsman's got a bottle in one of his alternate hands.
See, now he needs a gravity gun. He needs a gravity gun and like one of those little head crab things. Oh, and a crowbar.
Oh, Joker has a crowbar. The only problem is it's too thin.
Give him the little Half-Life symbol on the front.
Paint up green, yellow, and brown, I think it is. It's been a while since I played.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I played that the whatchamacallit, is that Oculus? Was it the Oculus 2 VR I've got? If you could hook it up to your PC with a data cable, and you could play the Steam VR games, and I've got the Half-Life Alex. That was the last time I played it, and that was in November or something like that last year.
So there you go, Kaz. Use for the gung ho head and Buzz Lightyear body.
Now that's 7 inches tall, though, correct? Yeah, so he'll be taller. Okay.
Yes, Sam Newsman was saying it looks like
gung ho is supposed to be pretty tall anyway.
Yeah, Gordon Freeman from Half-Life, and I was like, he does. Did you ever play that?
No, I didn't play Half-Life. Nope, I didn't play that one. I've heard a lot about it.
A little bit of modification and he's ready. You're going to go Gordon Freeman. I keep thinking Morgan Freeman at the moment. That's where my brain's going.
No, Gordon Freeman.
Freeman. Because the name Freeman. You said that's so Gordon Freeman shit.
Yep.
I have to look that up, man. I think I've got it in my head. I've got a picture. Like, he's on the cover. He's got glasses and the handlebar mustache. Yeah.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, instead of being bald, he actually wearing a hat. He has hair.
His hat, Gung Ho's hat comes off though, don't it?
Yeah, he has
Mhm.
human hair.
Oh, like I said, yeah, I should say he's only got the little mohawk.
So the dude on
They can easily
Half-Life
modify it.
totally bald.
No, the dude on Half-Life has hair.
Oh, he does. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see
The
something.
Gung Ho has the Chuck Liddell haircut.
A Trans Am could do his own one with this.
Yeah, DFS. I used to love Counter-Strike. And then when Half-Life 2 came out, they got Counter-Strike Source. And man, that was a fun one too.
Somebody should design a wig for that. So you make the Half-Life guy a 3D printed add-on wig. So it looks like his hair, he's got hair in the goatee.
Has anyone ever actually done it?
Made what?
Has anyone actually done an actual head for him? Or made the figure?
For what?
Half-Life.
Oh yeah, I think they've had Half-Life toys. I think it was like what, Play Arts, or like the same people who do like the it's like what the Final Fantasy toys.
Yeah, that doesn't look as good as with a Gung Ho head.
NECA.
It looks all right, but
NECA did them. NECA Half-Life 2 7-inch scale action figure, Dr. Gordon.
Oh, NECA did, okay.
Yep. $150.
Wow.
Yeah. This other one's $300. It must be the first.
Yeah.
The first.
Put the dynamite in his room, close the door, because he will not stop trying to get my food.
Just stand up so he can't get it, man. Or pop him. If he jumps out there trying to get your food, pop him. Damn cat don't know the difference between our food and his food. All up on, he's on the kitchen.
We got a dog and she does this. We got a dog and she almost does the same thing. She's right there at the kitchen door. Come on, where's mine?
In the bowl down there, this is human food. You don't leave him in that room now, because if you can't, you put him down like he's not gonna follow you right back in the kitchen. That's hilarious. He beat you to the kitchen. He's back to your food before you got back.
All right.
Who's the chick? That's a Fortnite, right?
Yep. Fortnite
But
body,
who's the head from?
sexy head. And that is the ball joint from that America Chavez body. So like I said, S3D, you got to, if you're going to do this one, you need to heat up the neck so you can pop both ball joints out, like the second part of a ball joint out.
Mm.
So if you just pop it off up in there, it's too small, and the one in here is just too small.
Hey, I got a question for you. Are there any figures you collect that you don't pop?
There is plenty of white pop.
That's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
There's plenty of. Well, I haven't really done anything to Star Wars stuff. Well, only two custom of them. Don't know if you can turn this camera around on this thing.
Have you ever put a Transformer head, or have you ever put a human head on a Transformer?
No, that'd be cool.
We hadn't done that pop and swap. Okay.
Someone said about doing that for a couple of them.
Are they on ball joints like that?
I think a number of them are mushroom peg. Some of them would be on ball joints, but you need a lot of hot water because those are glued on.
Yeah, those are. You're not going to pop and swap those heads. I had to ask though. We hadn't seen it yet from you.
Those are my only 2 Star Wars pop and swaps.
Wow.
So you got Imperial Disguise Han and a Corellian Freighter Pilot.
Hey, that's your off. Isn't that your off-duty Duke body that you be using? No, that's a different one.
No. Mm-hmm. That is the, oh, here we go, Bespin Han, and that's the off-duty Duke there. Kind of looks like it. I see what you got confused with it.
Duke did have a date and shit. He was going on a date and shit, and then something happened. He had to spring into action. He got catfished by the Baroness, and Cobra was waiting on him.
Or did he get caught by Scarlet?
Yeah, he got caught. Yeah. Hold on, Judy.
Scarlet, I can explain. I swear I can explain.
I don't know. We'll see.
I was thinking of using this for some kind of ghost, but
okay, give me a minute.
It just doesn't seem to be in any way useful.
That's kind of cool.
Oh,
that's the Astral Strange.
Yeah, the Astral one. Yeah. Is that a Walmart exclusive?
Well, for us it was Big W, but I don't know about Walmart. Could be.
I've seen it once or twice. A little too weird for my liking, though.
That's funny. Big W.
The only thing I've used. The only thing I've actually used is the hands.
That looks pretty cool, though.
It does look cool. What head is that?
That is the Hobgoblin head.
I was gonna say.
Okay. That's a trippy figure.
Colorful guy.
Yeah, very cool.
I am going to pop and swap the well, there's another one I'm working on. Just going to see about changing the feet, hands and head over to the AOA Sabertooth.
Very cool.
Hopefully it'll work. At this point, the rest of him is just on a couple other figures. I know the hands will probably work, as well as the head, but the feet, I'm not sure of. That's what I did with the rest of with the Hobgoblin and Sleepwalker.
They don't look bad either. That's true.
Yeah.
That little glider is cool.
The Neon Nightmares. That's what I end up calling them.
The other one's a little scarier than the orange, the one with all the orange, though. That was C-3PO. What'd you pop and swap there, man? Nothing?
Nothing. I was looking at the head, but I'm not. Because I was thinking of where someone's done a like a one of those like a dress up. Feeling like a C-3PO costume for someone.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to try it. I'm C-3PO, human-cycle relations.
I think I've got that one. That's the Black Series, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the archive one.
Yeah, with the silver leg. I do have that one. Yeah.
Single knee bend?
I have to get robots. Anytime I see robots, I try to.
Mm.
Most
I don't have many droids, but I got a few of them.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off. I had a long day today, so I'm gonna finish eating dinner and spend some time with the family.
That's what's up, man. I'm actually kind of needing to get off myself, man. I got to get up for work in the morning, and my son just asked me to make him something to eat. He's been asleep most of the evening. He missed dinner, so I'm about to try to whip him up something real quick, and then I think I'm gonna crash. I got work early in the morning.
Flex 19 before you go.
What's that?
Flex 19.
Flex 19. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play 19 on the way out, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and shut down the stream, man. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all as always. I'll be back at 10 o'clock tonight, man. If y'all ain't doing nothing, come hang out.
Later, Kaz.
Later, guys. Good night.
Later, chat.
Later, Gig.
All right, peace, guys.
Later, Kaz. Later, everyone.
Let's see, where is 19? There it is. All right, here we go. Oh. Actually, 16, MIS said 16, so I'm going to run 16, then 19, and I'm gone. Because he requested 16 earlier, so it's going to be 16, then 19, and I'm out. Yep. I'll be good, man. All
right.
My phone.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sicker, more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and liquor no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
Got the greenest crops cause I stay using that Brondo. Survived in the cityocracy, you can say my name is not show. With Jesus playing the role of Hector Camacho. Every flex the folks bravo, cheese and tails like apostles. Going savage like macho. Plenty cheese but it's not Joe's whenever possible. Hustle till I'm literally a fossil. For the people in docile, having a way like a brothel. You can keep them blue waffles. Don't be coming to me trying to grovel, bitch. Dropping the flex back to back. We done hit 16 tracks as a matter of fact. I guess the intrigue is that the channel's so abstract. Over year, Donna chains on Friday next. Jam-packed, always increasing in the flex. We never taking sharps and we never subtract. Roll a blunt, take some shots, it's time to relax. You can count on Jesus and Kaz to leave an impact. Always keeping it real, fuck a monetary contract. The shit's a live show, it ain't no ops for no redacts. Play with me, boy, you'll be using a P-sack hunchback with lifelong pain that only protracts.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sicker, more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and liquor no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream. For the ones that be John talking about how I rap slow, here's the proof. Your feet will never be enough to fill the shoes I'm autographing in the booth. Just sit back and enjoy the show that I'm gracious enough to let you view. Humble yourself and maybe the gold that I'm spitting will trickle its way to you. Back on my mad shit, back in the lab, bitch. Creating more havoc, a monster of madness. Like I'm on crack, bitch, this is a habit. I'm crushing all of my foes under the welcome mat, bitch. How you gonna go to war without an army, bitch? I would strongly advise against showing up ill-equipped. I am a veteran, you are a thespian. Whatever I'm measured against, I'm always gonna be the better man. Covered in gold, looking like the sarcophagus of King Tut. Making wholesale guys so much, they don't need Jesus. Flex for the fam, not giving a damn, your crew looking beat up. On a night shift, cooling the shit, I got my feet up. I leave my words etched in stone right at the top of the mount. Simple instruction to follow, teach them what flex is about. Whomever the man that answers the call and goes and climbs to the top will have all the wisdom he needs to carry my torch and lead the flock. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spitting nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast that's sick and more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and liquor no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
You have just finished Book 1 of the Flex Chronicles. Turn the tape to Side B to begin Book 2.
Into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy.
There will be no capping cause it's off with their heads. May my ops be cursed for life and rotten in death. Been standing over my cauldron, stewing blood, snake heads and frog legs, utilizing my victim's flesh to customize my bedspread. Now anytime I want, I can peek at your fucking avatar. Unlike Jason, I'm a Jaguar. Come hit you like a freight car, knock your ass to cars par, saving teeth and memoirs. Can't find it with Lone Star, a nightmare on Elm Street. Oh God, Friday the 13th, no prob. Lock your doors, I don't knock. In my way, get knocked off. Priming up my chainsaw, playing game like Jigsaw. What part you wanna take off? Flex is the switch and then we turn to some killers. Like Henry Lee Lucas, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Samuel Little. Snapping bones like peanut brittle. You ain't gonna make it to the hospital. No clues, fingerprints, hair follicles. Consume all the beef, don't leave a single molecule. Jesus and Kaz, we going straight diabolical. Stressing, deflexing, it's never no obstacle. Flex Friday is ours, and on God, we're unstoppable. Rocking chains, smoking weed, hitting the drink, getting irresponsible.
Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy. I've waited so long for this moment to arrive, to see life leave your body as I stare in your eyes, holding your hand. I tell you it's gonna be alright. While my knife that pierced your gut is scraping the front of your spine, I rub the lotion on the skin, then wear it for my friends. Once Kaz has this on, the celebration begins. A night of finding victims to torture has commenced. The drinking of their blood will atone for all of our sins. To Ramirez, Heidnick, Mundy, and Dahmer, I pay homage as I chew on the bodies I've turned into breakfast sausage. Their blood, sweat, and tears run down my chin as I eat. Tonight the rump roast is a literal thing. The candles flicker as the Ouija spells out a word. I sense a presence in the room and the temperature's cold. The last letter that's revealed is none other than X. Reveal yourself, dark spirit. My name is Flex. No! Oh God! No! Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy.
Well, goddamn, what them boys gonna do for Halloween?
Winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. That's when everything changes. People come, people go. One thing that remains is the way that we carry our flags. Winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. That's when everything changes. People come, people go. One thing that remains is the way that we carry our flags.
The chains were designed to hold things down, but we pile them on cause we're oh so proud. Taking shots of that brandy while we smoking on loud Friday night shit. And you know who owns the crown. Welcome to the flex, it's in constant evolution. Toy flexing Fridays, we are the attribution. People come and go like a state of revolution. The number one spot on Friday, there's no substitution. Anyone can join, we love your contributions. Everyone's included unless you will cause confusion. If you gotta go, Chad picks the execution. The fam goes hard, man, these dudes will go ruthless. Putting on a show, cousin Jesus going stupid. Really with the shits and we leave them smelling putrid. Raising up the bar till the fucking house is roofless. They may try to copy flex, but their attempts are useless.
Winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. That's when everything changes. People come, people go. One thing that remains is the way that we carry our flags. Winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. That's when everything changes. People come, people go. One thing that remains is the way that we carry our flags. The chains. To save you, but you only wanna crucify me. There's no love anymore. Only thing left is the flex in my blood by the power vested in these chains. God strike them down and leave no remains. Got the drink and the weed, we want that. Draped in gold as I pray for more flex. Give my all every week, they like that. Figure flex Friday, want the smoke, we bout that. Winter, then spring, then summer, then fall. That's when everything changes. People come, people go. One thing that remains is the way that